Do you remember what you said? You sent me a message and you were like, Toby, I don't know if you remember me. I did your program like 5 or 6 years ago. I just wanted to let you know I'm doing so well now. I've volunteered for the SES. Is that right?
Well, it's search and rescue here. And so I am volunteering for search and rescue, and I'm a type 1 searcher. So type 1s are the ones that they put in when it's really difficult terrain, like
Wow.
longer distance or steep snow, terrain that other ones aren't able to go through. So
Wow.
yeah, I started volunteering with search and rescue a little over a year ago, and have done quite a bit of rescues and recoveries, unfortunately, but that also brings closure to family. And but it's huge having had ME/CFS to be able to do that on so many different levels, just physically, emotionally, mentally. Because when you're recovering bodies, you have to be in a state of mind where you can do that and know that you're doing something good for the family and still have the strength to do that as well in the rough terrain. So yeah, that's fun stuff.
Gosh, I get emotional on these calls, but like I'm actually have tears in my eyes. Like,
If you
oh,
want me to go on, I will tell you this year. So when the
I
pandemic
just want to
hit,
say one thing. Like my auntie is in the SES in Australia, and like she's a
okay,
strong lady. Like she's one of those people. She's like a badass, like she doesn't need sleep. She's always got a walkie-talkie on her when the alarm goes that she goes at 4 a.m.
yep,
in the morning whenever there's like
or
an
2
accident.
a.m. Right.
Oh, and like she's a strong woman. And
Yeah.
the fact that you have had ME/CFS and yeah, it's incredible to see. Like I just and like you said, to have an impact on people who you don't know, and wow, like I'm actually blown away. Yeah,
Do you
tell me
want me?
tell
Yeah.
me more if you want. Yeah.
I can tell you more a little bit. Just recently, we went out and rescued a couple of people that were doing the Pacific Crest Trail and got caught in a lightning storm, and they had to go down in a canyon to get away from the lightning and find some safety. And then once they got down there, they couldn't get out. And so they called us, and about 4 of us went in and were able to locate them and then get them out safely with ropes and just different ways of doing that. But again, you're going against the cold, which is a struggle for people with ME/CFS to regulate their temperature, as well as just to go in the rough terrain, which is very steep, and then use your mind to put together a system on how to get them out, which there's no way I would have been able to do any of that
No.
6 years ago or 5 years ago. Even it. Recovery wasn't instantaneously. It took a couple years and or more, and a lot of work. And it's like this. It's not linear. So,
We'll
but to
talk about
go from how severe I was, because on the spectrum I was quite severe,
that.
to being able to do what I'm doing now is amazing, and it's a testimony to what you're doing with the community. And thank you. And I
Yeah.
don't want to cry. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my
Because
God.
you helped me, I am able to help other people
Yeah, that's right.
and
Yeah.
and do some pretty amazing things.